The team leader at Compass is one of the busiest, but yet most kind of thrilling jobs I've ever had. Since being here for the last 5 months, we've made more changes and we've done more in those 5 months than I think I've done in my entire career in the NHS. Which means you've got to stay on your toes. It keeps you active and it keeps your brain going. But yeah, it's, I suppose busy is the best way to describe it. I love working with the team that I have around me. They are some of the most caring and dedicated people that I think I've ever met in any professional role. Everybody is here for the right reasons. I think some of that has to do with the way Compass is set up, that we're a values-based service, and that really comes across in recruitment, which means that when you have a team of people around you, everybody has the same values. We're all here to make a difference for the children and young people. And that's really clear. So the people that I work with really is the favorite part of my job. I love having those conversations. I love hearing their ideas and seeing the things that they're putting in place on a day-to-day basis. Challenges. I suppose we are a brand new service, the MHST, so Barnsley has never had anything like us before. And the schools in Barnsley are very used to having lots of other services come and go. So the biggest question that we're getting is, this all sounds great, but how long are you stopping? So trying to convince them that we're here and that the work we do is going to last, and actually getting them to buy into it is a challenge. But it's also brilliant because it means that in those discussions that we have around who we are and what our purpose is, we learn about the schools individually. So we get to hear what their goals are and how that comes. So although the initial conversations can be really difficult, it actually builds a really good professional working relationship with our schools, with our colleagues, with all the other professionals we're working with. So it's been a tough few months in making those relationships and establishing ourselves and saying this is who we are and this is what we're about. But I think the groundwork then will be so helpful in terms of kind of what we're going to reap from that when everything gets working and up and running. Reach out to the other people in Compass. When I started, my interim service manager went on holiday almost immediately, which I knew about coming in. But it meant that I had to reach out to a lot of the other service managers and the other team leaders, and they are brilliant. They've all been here before. They've all done that. They've all set up these services and know what's happening. And we lean on each other so heavily. It's so helpful to have kind of the wider Compass team around you as well. So yeah, get on the emails, get on the phones and speak to somebody else, because they will have an answer and they'll be able to help.